the other YouTube guys. Hey guys, Carlos right here from the-ARK in YouTube. Let's move these so you don't see all these bills on the left side, right? Yeah, I don't want to see them either. Let's see. Perfect. Better. All right. Okay, today's post is going to be about yesterday, and today's post is about the Hulk. The Hulk. I know you cannot read it because it's backwards. Anyway, the Hulk. So yesterday's post was the Hulk. He was beat up against a wall with blood, right, coming out. He was like laying down on the floor, all beat up, like passed out. And then in the front of him, you're able to see Superman hand, just his Superman hand, that he punched him against the wall. And he says, did life knock you out? And we experienced that in the past. I have experienced that in the past. So this is the first time that you've been knocked out. Let me help you understand something. So he says, did life knock you out? And there is the Hulk is like that. He can't even open his eyes. And he says, he's trying to prove a point. And then at the bottom says, you need to control you. So if life knocks you out, it is for one single purpose. It's for you to understand, evaluate what have you done up to today, and to learn from it and to grow from it, so you understand what is the next thing that you have to do in the future. This is one thing that I see in the past. Everyone that it was knocked out in the past, the difference between one and the other, it is the time that it took to recover. That was it. They all recover. It is the time that it takes to recover. I went through the same thing. And then today's post is also with the Hulk. This week, this is the week that I'm gonna do superheroes post, because I think every time I did watch a movie in the past, there was always something I learned from that movie. I don't care which one it was. I was always looking for something good out of it. And then the person that was looking for something bad, it will pull it out as well. So today's post, it says that it shows the Hulk like real mad, and he says, is anger a power? And on the bottom it says, stop being afraid of you. The Hulk has a purpose. This is one of the hardest things for spiritual men to understand, because they try to kill the Hulk in them, right? Because he did a disaster in the past. And they don't understand that that is a power, it is a force that is pushing, and that is willing to go somewhere as long as you direct it. It could be for the good or for the bad. So now the idea of these, let me get rid of this commercial. These guys, it's amazing how much money he invests in this commercial. It's always there. Anyway, so the Hulk has a purpose. And you're so afraid of the Hulk that's why you're so stuck as well. Because you don't know how to direct all this power for the right purpose. And the reason is because you still don't understand what's your purpose. Is when you understand what's your purpose in life, that everything in you, it will have a purpose, even the Hulk. So today's video is to encourage you not to be afraid of the Hulk. Evaluate what is it that he did. And then you're going to be able to see that you're the one that was directing the shots all the time. And then if you learn, if you become aware of the mistakes or what was right, what was wrong, and then you're going to be able to understand what is it that life is trying to teach you. Then once you learn it, you're going to be able to see what is coming after that. Because if you're expecting for life to give you your best life, your next best life, without evaluating this one, you're going to ruin it for sure. Believe me, I'm 49. I already went through enough of these to understand. But now the decision is yours. Right now, where you're in the middle of the pain, are you willing to evaluate? Because the power is in the evaluation, it's in the lesson that you're going to pull out of it. And that's what I do right here when I get connected with guys. I don't care how critical is the condition where they show up. When we do the exercise of evaluating and learning from the past, is when they empower themselves, because they find themselves in the midst of this brokenness, in the midst of this mess that they're called, which is their life, which is beauty. Because from this mess is we pull out the most beautiful thing. From the ashes, is that we pull out the phoenix. So again, I want to encourage you one more time that if life knocks you out, it is for one and only purpose. It's for you to evaluate what is it that you have done with the Hulk in you. So remember that stronger is the man that conquers his spirit than the one that conquers a city. So